And maybe I'll play some other games today too. I'm just gonna be doing some random shit. I'm still babysitting or dog sitting the pups. Well, I don't know how old Autumn is, but I don't know. I'll ask later. I'm still working on this guy on Ascension, so this has been pretty cool. I started to fix up the build a little bit and make it my own, and it's been pretty cool. I really like how easy it is for you to like basically pick somebody else's build and then make a template out of it. That's so badass. I wish that we could see systems like this in other MMOs. To make it really simple to make builds within the game instead of having to like, you know, do a lot of research and go find YouTube videos and all sorts of bullshit. You know what I mean? So like, it's pretty cool. It's cool. So let me see what I was doing. I don't remember. I think I was doing a bunch of random side quests out here, but honestly the fastest way to level, I've noticed, is just to spam dungeons. Like just do that all day. Like that's definitely the way to go. Because it's painless, it's fast, and it always gives you at least a level every single time. So that's really, really good. I mean, I could change up the monotony, I guess, by doing other things, but I don't know. I like doing dungeons. Dungeons are pretty fun, especially in this version of the game. Like in normal WoW, it's a pain in the ass to do dungeons because I don't know. There's just like so much that goes into it as far as gear and your spec and all those things. Like it just, there's a lot of factors that could really like fuck up your experience basically. Let me make sure everything's good on this end. I gotta pull up the chat on TikTok. There we go. Chat on. Actually, where's my thingamajiggy? Dahlia, please don't start with that this morning. You know what? I'm gonna take those toys out of there. There's like these toys inside of Autumn's crate that she desperately wants. So let me see if I can do something with that. Bear back a second. Like she wanted me to just lock her in, so I locked her in for a second. Oh, what's going on with TikTok? Something errored. Okay, here we go. Hey, what's up, Crispy? How many tunes died already? I mean, this guy died like 17 times. I'm not playing hardcore. I'm good. I'm not playing no hardcore. Screw that. I barely know WoW as it is, so hell no, I'm not gonna play no hardcore. I really like my DPS on this build. This build is really good. Whoever made this build definitely knows their shit. Like I barely need to do anything. I just press like one skill. I could practically, well, I could just press one skill. Let me see what this one does. Oh, that's it? I thought it did damage over time. Unless I read it wrong. Let me see what it actually does, because I don't really understand my skills fully. Where is it? So it's immolates, I think. Or is that a shaman skill? No, never mind. I don't know what skill. Why do they have the ranks like duplicated on here? That's the only thing that's kind of weird. So what's it called? Pyroblast is the name of the skill. Pyroblast. Hurls an immense fiery boulder that causes blah 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 and additional overtime. Alright. Alright, so whatever. So it's like a stronger version of Fireball basically. When I understand. Yeah, this is World of Warcraft. Died 38 times and went back to retailed. What the fuck? How could you do that to yourself? That's crazy, man. That's insane. So there's a hardcore setting to this Ascension, or are you playing on some other private server? Game is kind of laggy. TikTok does this thing like where it lags my stream. I don't know how to fix it. I saw that I'm not the only one suffering with this problem, because you got to use this stupid ass TikTok like launcher thing. Hey, Dahlia, relax, man. No reason for the barking right now. Oh, where am I going? I feel like... Oh yeah, I am going the wrong way. I want to go up here and check that out. Sons of the Sonari, what? Alright, let me go up there. Is this classic WoW? I guess. It's always hard to answer that question, because this is a private server that has like heavily modded stuff. But I guess it's classic because it's like what's it called? Burning Crusade time. I don't know what's considered classic. Actually, this is classic because I remember like the actual dialogue on the realm itself said classic on it. So yeah, all right, it is classic then. It's Butt Flapper. What's up? I love the name. We got Butt Flapper in the house. Classic is in Wrath of the Lich King. So when there's mods, it makes it not. Well, this is definitely not, because this is fully modified. Make your own crazy build server. People still play hardcore and all that though. They still do that stuff. All right, I made a wrong turn and now I'm in the back side. I was supposed to go up the right. Oh, come on with this bullshit. Get off of me. I didn't know spiders could throw webs. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Who would have thunkin'? Yeah, if you're playing retail classic, then yeah, you need a subscription. There are options for private servers that have classic though, so you can play for free. Where does one start if you want to get into WoW? Like you're talking about just playing it in general, then... Hey, careful. Hey. Don't bite so hard. They're playing, but they're playing a little too rough. Yeah, this is Ascension. Yeah, if you're trying to get into WoW for free, then there's a lot of options. This one is called Ascension. There is also Firestorm, which is like more current WoW. It's up to Shadowlands only, but still, it's more current. And then there's Turtle WoW, which is kind of modified because they added like their own story arcs and they added some new archetypes and things like that. Or not archetypes, but like the races. They added new races and shit. So they did some new things with it. But that one's classic from what I understand in the Turtle. I haven't tried it yet, but I've heard good things about it. There's also what's that place called? Stormforge. Stormforge is another really good server that has classic WoW stuff. It has up to Wrath of the Lich King. Oh, actually, it goes up to Mists of Pandaria, which is after. So they do Wrath. Most of the people are in Wrath, though, from what I saw. There was a lot of people playing Wrath. All right, I gotta just keep following this road. It's gonna be a long drive. Hey, Supernova, what's up? Yeah, the dog that's in the background, I'm dog sitting today, so this is my fiance's friend's dog. It's a Doberman, but she's laying down right here next to me, so you can't see her on the webcam. She was a pain in the ass yesterday. She started crying at like close to midnight, and we had to wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning for work, so like that was not cool. So she started losing her mind. I think maybe she just misses her mom, but yeah, that was some bullshit. We were super upset. But she's fine now. She was being a pain in the ass all night. The first night she was fine. So I don't get it. She just like flipped a switch or something. Crazy. Max is level 70 in classic. In this server, I think it only goes to 60, but I could be wrong. Maybe it does go to 70. Because I thought I saw on the website it said 70, but in the game it says max is 60. So I'm confused by that. I don't know. Oh, Dragonflight, yeah. Max is 70 on Dragonflight. On Shadowlands, it's 60. So if you play on the Firestorm, like I was mentioning, then yeah, it only goes to 60. To Dahlia. Hi. Hi, pup. You know Dahlia. Hard. Apparently, they were just playing right now, and Dahlia squealed, and I saw her like raising her paw, so maybe she bit her a little too hard. He's fine though. They play kind of rough sometimes. Is it Ali's little pupper? Go ahead and relax. Look, Autumn is relaxing. She's chilling, taking a nap. You should take a nap with her. This is I think where I'm going right now is Alliance territory. So I'm gonna see what happens here. If I accidentally get one-shotted by an elite or something, then it is what it is, I guess. This is World of Warcraft. The game is World of Warcraft. It is free to play if you know where to look. You can find private servers all over the place. This one I'm on right now is called Ascension. Play it for free. No subscriptions. Play it for free. That's like the anthem. Hey, down please. Down, 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 down. Down please. Hello. Girl. Oh, now Autumn just showed up. So here's Autumn. Well, I can't really put her in the webcam now. Hey, Autumn. You want to say hi to the stream? Look. You want to say hi? Oh, look at them in the background. Look, look, look. Dahlia's trying to climb her. Oh, there they go. Look, 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 look. So you can get a good look. You can't see it on TikTok, but... Actually, let me see. I probably could go on TikTok real quick. If I change the display. I forgot that I could add a webcam on this thing. Camera. Add. OBS virtual camera. Oh, why can't I put my webcam? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Alright, whatever. I don't know how to use TikTok. Oh. Alright, let's do it. So I'm supposed to do what? Get these guys over here. Let me get these guys. Oh shit. Oh, they're all running. Burn them alive. Oh shit, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh fuck. Heal. 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 That's why I put heals in my build, baby. Yeah. You see, I would have died. I had like 1 HP. Beautiful. I also added the Warlock ability to like give, like basically take my health away and give myself mana. I did that too. So that's pretty nice. Like, see, I can do that just to kind of give myself a quick boost. Bam. So, like, what I want to do is I want to make it more tanky, because I'm pretty happy with the amount of skills I have, and I saw that this build wanted me to get like 17,000 more skills, and I'm good, man. I don't need like a bunch of skills, especially when most of them are all like cast time abilities, and I really hate cast time abilities, because it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like it takes too long to cast in this game. So I'm good with like 2 of them being cast abilities, and that's it. See, like that one, boom, it's a big hit, and then bam, that's it. I might even get rid of that big hit one, because it doesn't seem like it does a whole lot. Yeah, this is Ascension. This is World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft. Yeah, that's definitely the name. Because once you start playing this game, you get super addicted. Easy. Hey, oh, I forgot. I gotta pop my buffs. Let me give it to my pet too. Oh, oops. Stupid. I healed myself by, I healed my pet by accident. Trying to give myself mana. Can I kill myself with this ability? I don't know if I should risk it. I feel like I'll end up accidentally killing myself. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. It's kind of hard to balance the mana. Like, I have to see if there's a way to like increase the amount of healing it does or whatever, or not healing, but the whatchamacallit, the amount it gives, which I did put points into that, but I don't know if there is any more I can extend it to. Increase the damage done, your corruption gains, blah blah blah, which I might end up getting a corruption skill. Replacing the other one, replacing that pyroblast. I forgot. What does pyroblast do? You know what? I think I'm gonna do that right now. Hurls an immense boulder that does 159 to 200 damage. What does fireball do? Hurls a boulder that does 21 to 35 damage. But it doesn't. It does a hell of a lot more than that. Hold on. Let me see. Cause watch. Let me show you. Immolate, and then I hit him with fireball. Look, 341 damage. Maybe that was a crit? Look, 391. But then if I shoot the other fireball, it does like the same amount of damage. So that's why I'm really confused. Like, look. Immolate, big ass pyroblast that takes a long time to cast. 366. You see? It's actually less damage than fireball. Or am I tripping? I don't know. It seems like it's less. So why use that? And it's leveled up. I don't know. Pyroblast if you plan a PvP. Is this available on Mac? I have no idea. I don't know anything about Mac, to be honest. Is it your first time playing WoW? No. Not my first time, but this is my first like month playing WoW. I started playing seriously on Stormforge, and then I moved over to Firestorm, and Firestorm was like my main place. This is my second home, basically, this server. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about Pyroblast. I think I might delete that and then give myself another damage over time, because I think I'd prefer that, honestly. So let's get rid of Pyroblast. And then I'm going to take Warlock and do Corruption. I really like Corruption. I gotta level it up now. Then I'll level it up. There we go. Got the talent for it. Damn, now I gotta go find somebody with a book so I can level it up. Let me finish this quest and then I'll go back to town. The rest of the mobs. What the fuck Musk did yesterday was so fucking yeah, he's ruining Twitter on his own. Like that's basically has been his goal this whole time. He just bought that platform, spent all that money just to destroy it. So it just goes to show that guy is making way too much money for no fucking reason. He doesn't know what to do with it anymore. He could have spent that 44 billion on anything positive. A lot. There's a lot of positivity that he could have done. He could have like housed pretty much the entire country that was homeless. You know, there's a lot he could have fucking done with $44 billion, but no. Instead, he's just gonna buy a platform to destroy it and then probably write it off, and that's it. Call it a day. It's really fucking dumb. I don't know how anybody supports that guy anymore. Like, I wanted to buy a Tesla at some point, and now I never want a Tesla in my life, ever. I'd rather buy any other electric car if I was gonna get an electric car. Hey, the deeps. Ever played Turtle Wild? No, I haven't played that yet. I do want to try it though. This server is Ascension that we're playing on. Yes. Ascension. The game is World of Warcraft. I feel like there needs to be a disclaimer, or like I need to have some kind of like text thing that pops up on TikTok like over and over, and it just says this game is World of Warcraft. This game is World of Warcraft. This game is World of Warcraft. So everybody just knows what's going on. You know what's crazy is that there was one time I put in my video the name of the game. I said the game name is blah blah blah, and still I had people in my comments of the video asking me what game it was, and I'm like, what? I didn't even reply to those comments. I could not do it. Could not do it. I don't know how the hell that happened. People are stupid. I mean, I picture it being like kids or something, you know? Because there's no way. There's no way. Where's the mobs at? Like, why are they so split up? What's going on, man? She's all like desperately trying to get my attention right now. Hey, alright, one more to go. Oh, look, there's an orc guy. Where's the mobs at? There's not enough mobs out here. Seriously? Are there any other electric car apart from Tesla? There are other options. I don't know if they're all out yet, but I know Honda was working on one. There's I think it was Chevy had one. Yeah, Chevy has one. I thought they were working on like a Mustang version of a electric car. I don't know. There's some options. They're out there. You got to do a little bit of digging though. But Tesla's like the most known one, obviously, and that's why he has all that money and power right now. The F-150 Lightning? Okay. Okay. I thought I saw something about that too. Like, they don't really promote it enough. You know, those, like, especially the American, like, car dealerships and shit like that. They don't know how to promote. They'll make, like, a old-fashioned commercial on television. Like, who the fuck watches television anymore? You know, like, that's why I have to use the full word television and not just TV, because, like, who the fuck watches that except for old people? An old person is not going to buy an electric car. So they're selling to the wrong demographic. Okay, these mobs. Oof, alright, I'm taking damage. They're trying to kill me. Somebody farted and it smells really bad. I think it was Autumn. She's over here sleeping right underneath my chair right now. And that shit sounds foul. Oh, it smells foul. Literally. Okay, I need more mobs, please. You know what's the most disappointing thing about this server? I tried making a druid, right? I had the druid with the druid pet. And then I took a pet from, like, I think it was Warlock, and I tried to use that too. Apparently you can't use multiple pets because it just undoes the last pet. So that's pretty shitty. I was hoping to make like a mastermind basically from City of Heroes and have like a shit ton of pets with me. That would have been so cool. The game just doesn't allow it, I guess. We're like, I need 2 more centaurs. I cannot find these guys. Oh, I think there's one in the distance. There it is. Oh no, I already got the centaurs apparently. Now I need this guy. Oh, this girl, whatever. Alright, GG with that. I need one more. One more. I need to go back to town to sell and all that. I'm getting full on inventory. Nothing over here. There goes the last guy right there. Yeah, it is World of Warcraft. And yes, it is Ascension. Oh, this guy was trying to heal himself. Alright, GG. I think I beat the mission. Yeah. That's it. Alright, let's go back to town. Alright, I made it. Ooh, look at the graphics on that. You see that? Ew. Like a PlayStation 4 graphic on that head. A PlayStation 4. I meant PlayStation 1. Lol. Ba-dum psh. All the stuff expired. I didn't sell any of my stuff. Alright, so that gets junked. Alright, what else we got? I have to go through my bags here because I have some stuff that I haven't like claimed. I'm trying to get all the skins for everything, so I'm just collecting things just to like equip it. Just so I can be able to have the skin. Pretty cool. I like the transmog on this server a lot. It's really, really good. Let's see, anything else? I can equip this sword. What else? I can equip this. This one I can equip. And this one. Alright, cool. I'm gonna sell everything else. Yeah, this server, this is Ascension, and they have like the best transmog system I think in all of World of Warcraft, because it lets you basically from this menu go straight and just edit whatever the hell you want for free, like at any point in time. So you see I can change my shoulder pads to something else, like this one looks pretty cool. And all right, I could change my cloak or whatever, something else. Hey, where'd you get that from, Dahlia? I could change. See, I got a bunch of chest pieces I unlocked. Let's see, which one do I want? I want to look like a mage, or do I want to look... Ooh, I actually like this one. This looks pretty nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with that. What kind of boots do I want? I'm fine with that one. That one's fine. Alright, boom. Then you press apply and that's it. It doesn't cost money. You just change your look on the fly and that's it. Boom. Alright, hey. Be right back a second. My dog's doing something weird. Thank you. And she was trying to eat this piece of plastic or whatever the fuck. I don't even know how she found that. Haven't played since 2012. Yeah, I haven't played since 2006 or whatever. It's been extra long for me. So I just started playing on private servers and it's been great. Highly recommend it. Nah, don't resub to WoW. It's not worth it. Just join private servers. There's so many options out there. You can Google it, or you can go find. This one is Ascension. This one allows you to customize and make any crazy build you want. So you can combine all the core, like the classic classes, and put them together into like a giant mesh of just nonsense, basically. So this one's the most modified World of Warcraft server I've been on so far. If you want more traditional WoWs, then there's Stormforge, which is more classic stuff. You got Turtle WoW, which is kind of modified also, but I heard good things about it. And then there's Firestorm, which is my main server. That's the one I usually spend the most time on. But yeah, this has been really cool. I really like this like customization of the powers and all that stuff. Like this has been a lot of fun. This is probably the most fun server I've been on. Let's see. So I'm gonna queue for dungeons, and then I'm gonna go back to where I was. Oh, instant queue! Look at that, instant queue. See, that's how much people are playing on this server. And I've had people tell me that this server is dead. And I queued as DPS. That's queuing as DPS, and it's instant. While leveling up, I'm level 32. I had so many people yesterday that were like, "Oh, this server's dead. Everybody's gone. It's all just gone. There's no one around anymore. Look at all the people running around. It's what time is it? It's 8 o'clock in the morning, my time right now, Eastern time, 8 a.m. in the morning, and look how many people are running around and queuing for dungeons and shit. Oh, one of the DPS declined. There it is again. Boom, instant queue. Come on, let's go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's do it. And the coolest thing about this server is that you don't need to really worry about roles. Everybody pretty much queues as DPS. You just like run in here. I mean, you still have to queue as a tank and a healer and all that shit, but it's easier to make these classes since it's so overpowered. Like, you can basically make like the most ridiculous character ever with no issues. What server is this? This is Ascension. Ascension is the server. Ah! Climb up. Oh, this guy's trying to share a quest. Level up. Oh, I forgot to level up my skills. Let me see if somebody's running around with the skill book. I don't know. I don't see anybody doing it. I forgot about that AoE skill that I have. I have to like remember how to use my build. I'm gonna need for this just because of the appearance. That's usually what I do now. I need on it just for the look. Like in transmog. Oops. Okay. I didn't summon that right. Let's see, can I hit this stuff down there even though I'm up here? Oh yeah, it is. It's going. This guy got a big ass turtle as a pet, or? Oh no, that's an enemy. I'm like, what is this? Wait, this... Oh! Flame Strike leaves a patch on the ground of flames? Is that what it's doing? I have to read it. Oh, they're trying to kick somebody. Oh, he went AFK, that's why. I gotta read the skill to see what it does. They call Flame Strike. Falls a pillar in the pond. On what? To, ah, shit. I was trying to read it and somebody threw another quest at me. Burning all enemies within the area for blah blah blah, and then 149 fire damage and an additional 136 over 8 seconds. Okay. I don't want those things. Shit. Ran out of the circle. Alright, where are you going with it? Where are you going with it? Okay. Inventory's full, motherfucker. See, that's probably the hardest part about this server, is constantly being full on inventory. And I was doing some research yesterday to see if I was doing some research to see if there was a way to get more bag space, and apparently it's a pay-to-win thing. So that's the sad part. You have to buy bag space basically. So that's the only downside, but oh well. Man, stop with the quest. See? Not the only one. Let me see. Let me drop this beak or whatever this is, because I think this is for my... Yeah, this is for the quest. I haven't been looting the things for the quest. Can buy the same bags for gold on the auction house. Yeah, but what size though? Because I went on the auction house and all I saw was size 10s. They don't have the size 35s that I saw on the cash shop. So I don't know if people are just not posting it or what, but I've only seen the size 10s. I'm trying to get serious bag space. Like, I need real bag space, not that fake bag space. That fakeness. What's this? Whatever. Auction house is buggy, you gotta keep scrolling. Okay, I'll check it out the next time. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Dahlia. Oh shit. Why are you barking in her face? Could you stop? Oh shit, I'm dying. I forgot the tank died. I took all the aggro. Agreed that one. Alright, we're releasing. It. This is the first time I've seen a team wipe in a dungeon. First time ever. This super speed thing is pretty cool. If only we could run up walls. Imagine, imagine that. Or they add Genshin style climbing to WoW. That'd be so weird. They add gliders. Do they have gliders in this game? I know we have flying mounts, but I wonder if like there's gliders. Oh, whoa! I almost went the wrong way. This way? Oh shit, there's mobs everywhere. Alright, hold on. Okay, here we go. You do not have permission. There we go. Okay, I got all the brains. Finally. I got the brains. And the brawn.
Hi. Hi, animals. Both puppies? Hi. Doing? How you doing, eh? How you doing?
Oh, I'm distracted by the puppies. Yeah, this is Ascension. Yeah, it's a pretty nice server, man. There's a lot of people playing on here. Plenty of people. So, Don't be worried about, oh, there's not enough people playing. There's plenty of people playing. It's a dead server. It's dead. Instant queues are not instant enough. Like, it should queue before you even press the button. That's population. When it just queues before you even load the game up. That is population. Dahlia, please stop barking. Is it illegal to play on a private server? It's illegal to run a private server. It's not illegal to play on it. So if this private server, or if they were to get sued, it would be the people that are running the server that are the ones that are in trouble. And these guys are literally monetizing this shit. That's the craziest part. They're making money on this server. They should not be making money at all. That's super against, like, a lot of laws. So I'm so surprised that a lot of these private servers actually monetize on there. They add pay-to-win elements. They add all sorts of shit on their own cash app, basically, because you know the cash app is already implemented in the game, so whoever gets access to the code for this, they're able to do whatever they want and manipulate it and change it and whatever. So that's pretty crazy. I saw there was even private servers that charge monthly subscriptions. Can you believe that shit? That's insane. Hi, Pop. What's going on with you today? Hey, no, don't play with my microphone. Don't do that. What's going on, Pop? Can you tell me in English what you want? You ate your food. You went outside. What else do you want? Pets? You just want pets? Yeah, you just want pets? Alright. Shit. Alright, I'm supposed to be playing, right? I forgot. They're over here struggling and fighting and shit, and I'm over here playing with my dog. I'm a bad WoW player. That good? I'll need on it. Why not? I forgot I'm full on inventory. Motherfucker, man. I'm so tired of this full on inventory shit. I gotta delete something. I don't know what to delete. I guess this. Somebody's looting the corpse. Inventory's full. Again? Oh my god. Whatever, I'm done trying to loot. It's over. I remember trying to solo this dungeon, and for some reason I wasn't able to progress. But I was playing on a different server though, so maybe there was something bugged out. There are heirloom system. I don't know if there's an heirloom system in this server, but I know in Firestorm there is. Ew, Diablo 4. Why are you playing that shit? You spent $70 on that? Why? It's the same game again. You're playing basically Diablo 3, but with slightly better graphics. And you spend $70 on that. That's a shame. Leeching pants. Oh, I want those leeching pants. Wow, man. I hate being full on inventory. It's so bad. Everybody quit. So I could take whatever I want, I guess. You see, delete this. What else can I delete? Delete this. There we go. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm not paying a monthly subscription. This is free to play. Private server. This is how you play it. This is called Ascension. Free to play. No monthly subscription. No buying of expansions. No money spent. Download it. The only thing you're spending is hard drive space. That's it. Hard drive space is the only currency you are spending. And it costs 23 gigabytes. That's it. Period. Actually, I have 2 private servers installed. I also have Firestorm. That one takes up all my hard drive. That one's like 89 gigabytes or some shit. So that's a big one. So that's the only downside. If you have like multiple servers you're trying to, jump on, and you got to download a bunch of different versions of WoW, basically. Let's see. So I wanted bag space, right? So we'll do that. I need to sell all this garbage that I have, so let me do that as well. And let me equip whatever new transmogs I just got and sell. I haven't collected this skin. Actually, I can equip that. I don't use the paladin skill anymore. They keep giving me these new pieces that basically give like new abilities and stuff. It's pretty cool. I like the way they put this together. Badass. Right, this is a new skin. Yeah, I can't wait to see what endgame is like when you're trying to like make your build and like perfect it and do all the crazy stuff. Like this is gonna be pretty interesting. This game, like this server itself, it feels more like Diablo than all the other servers I've been on, because it's like constantly just throwing loot at you all the time. You're always getting new pieces of gear. You're always getting new mods that you can put on the gear. So it's pretty badass. This is a better version of Diablo, and it's free. Everybody's always looking at graphics all the time. If they would stop looking at graphics and look at games that actually have full content that you can play right now, like that would be the way to go. You guys are spending way too much time looking at graphics, and you're letting these like AAA developers like basically take advantage of you every single time because you keep buying into it. You gotta stop. Has to stop. You level up all these skills. Yes. All right. I gotta sell, but I need to find like an actual normal vendor. That was not a normal vendor. Oh, here we go. I could repair at the same time. See how many people are running around? This server is like super poppin'. 9 o'clock in the morning, super poppin'. This restores health. Garbage. I gotta turn in that quest. Alright, I'm just gonna sell everything. Whatever. Don't even look at it. Just sell it. Don't think twice. Well, these I'll put on auction house. Don't think too much. Just click. Alright, there we go. I sold everything.
Be careful.
Alright, let's see about bag space. But damn, it looks like a Nintendo 64 game. Yeah, no, I feel you with that. I know. But you gotta get over it, man. Stop looking at the graphics. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. I'm also on YouTube. Yeah, I don't get the hype for Diablo 4 either. You know, what I was hoping that Diablo 4 would have done, I was hoping they would do something new. Like, if they would have done bare minimum of letting you spin your camera around, that would have already got my attention. And if they would have gave us an option for third person view and play the camera like, you know, behind the character, oh my god, I would have lost my shit. I would have bought it on day one if they would have done that bare minimum. But they never innovate. They never try to do anything new with that franchise. It's always stagnant. Every single time they make a new one, it's just like slightly better graphics than the last one. But it's the same fucking game. Like, why am I gonna bother? The last time I played a Diablo game, like a serious, I spent real good time on it, was Diablo 2. I tried Diablo 3, and I wasn't really feeling Diablo 3 that much. I don't know why I didn't like it, but there was just something about it I didn't really care for. I still spent a lot of hours on it, but it wasn't as much as Diablo 2. Diablo 2 was like mind-blowing at the time when it came out. Like, that was a huge game. But like, for its time, it was a huge evolution from Diablo 1 going into Diablo 2, because you saw like not only graphics got drastically better, but also like voice acting. They added like all sorts, like the cutscenes. There was just a lot. There was a lot that was innovating. But nowadays, like pretty much this goes for the entire industry. Every single game that comes out is always a half-baked bullshit. Like, it's always the same shit every single time. Like, why am I gonna spend $70 on a game? Like, why? Like, and they're increasing the price. Why are we increasing the price, by the way? But we're increasing the price to $70 for the same bullshit we've been playing already. Let's buy Call of Duty 69. You know, like, what's new in 69? Now you can 69 somebody, and you can do like, you can do emotes to 69 somebody, but you have to pay for it. It's only $10 to buy the emote to 69 somebody on the field. Oh, you can do that? Oh shit, let's buy it. So on top of the $70, I'm gonna spend another $10 so I can 69 somebody. And imagine that. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is. It's always to add new monetization stuff. It's always to add like just more ways to like basically fuck over their fan base. That's it. That's what they do. It's stupid. I'm over it. That's why I don't buy new games anymore. It's hard for me to buy a new game. Like it's hard for me to like justify spending that much money on something when I could just play an old game that's like way better. You know what I mean? Just over it. Let's see. It's only showing 50 items. Okay, let's filter it, I guess. Yeah, it's not really showing a lot in here. Is there pages? Oh, there is pages. Okay. Ah, I didn't see the pages before. That's where I messed up the last time. Alright, let's see. I don't have that much money. I only have 38 coins or whatever, or gold. There's the 36 slot bag. It's only 2,849 gold. That's cheap. When you only have 38 gold, yeah, that's cheap. Yeah. It's gonna take me several decades. Let me see if there's something cheaper I can get for now. There's a 16 slot. Damn, I don't really have much option. Maybe I can filter it better. 16. I don't know if it filters like that. I don't know what to type on here. Here we go. So 16 slot bags. Right? Get the cheapest one. Oh, this is a 14. I'm very limited. I could probably buy 2 of them maybe. That's it. Yeah, there's a lot of add-ons you need to get to really make this game like super enjoyable, but I mean it's still possible to play this game raw. It's just yeah, I don't know. Thinking of giving Starfield a solid try. Yeah, I was gonna do that too, but it's gonna be on Game Pass, so I'm just gonna subscribe to Game Pass and play it that way. I'm not buying that. I mean, we'll have to see how it goes with the modding, because if modding becomes a huge thing, then you're probably not going to be able to mod on Xbox Game Pass. So you'll probably have to own the game at that point. So that would be the only caveat, basically. Like I would look at it that way. So if modding becomes a huge thing, like it should, hopefully, then yeah, I'm probably going to buy the game at that point. And I'm glad it's coming out on PC, because I don't have consoles anymore. I'm done with console gaming. PS4 is my last console, period. I'm not buying any more consoles. I'm done with them. PC gaming is always going to be the shit. And I'm glad that Sony is finally starting to release games on the PC, because that just goes to show you that basically the future, every single game that's exclusive on the PlayStation 5 is gonna be on on PC eventually. So I'd rather just wait it out. Just like in Final Fantasy 16, I'm glad I saw the reviews, because apparently Final Fantasy 16 is very mixed right now. Like, people are not really feeling it too much, but there's other, like, the fanboys love it, but like there's, you know, the critical people are kind of you know. And I know I would be that kind of critical person, but I'm glad I could just wait it out. I'll wait 6 months to a year, let them come out on PC, and then I'll play it. How do I download a private server like Ascension? Just Google it. Google WoW Ascension, and the first website should pop up for them, and it's super easy to get onto this server. This is the easiest server ever, because all you do is just go on there, you make an account, you press the play button, you download their launcher, and that's it. Like, you start downloading the game and get in, no problem. It's the easiest out of all the private servers I've ever been on. So I recommend this server 100%. Firestorm is a little bit more tricky. I made tutorials on my YouTube channel, but basically with Firestorm, you're better off not downloading the launcher and just downloading the full game and just playing it that way. Because their launcher sucks on that server. Stormforge is another one where you have to just like torrent download the whole game, basically. Let it go. Thank you. Good girl. Down. Good catch. Oh, that was so good. Let it go. Thank you. All right, Dahlia wants to play a little bit, so I gotta play with her for a while. Almost. Good girl. Hey, Autumn, why are you cock blocking? That's messed up. Oh shit, Autumn is gonna take your toy and you're gonna let her? Oh shit. Oh look, now they're fighting. Battling now. I don't know if you can see this. Well, you can see it on Twitch. And with the music too. This is the perfect music for it. I like when Dahlia does the snarl face. When she gets like all her teeth out, trying to look like a vicious little animal. All right, they're done. Does this server have a leveling road? What? A leveling road? What do you mean leveling road? Hey. Yeah, this server is Ascension. What game is this and what is it about? Ooh, that's an in-depth question. This is World of Warcraft, and this game is about you adventuring. I don't know. There's no explanation for this. You just gotta play it and that's it. But it's free to play on a private server, so I'm playing on Ascension. So if you Google WoW Ascension, get right in it and do it. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to buy books. Messed up. I mean, not books, bags. Alright, where is it? I guess I'm gonna settle for the 16 slot bag. Do that one. 13 gold a piece. All right. That's a better deal. Oh, it's bidding. Where's the buyout? I don't want to bid. Here we go. Here's some buyouts. Actually, I forgot. I can't use the scroll wheel. Okay, that's fine. Buyout is 15 gold. Almost 16, actually. Alright, I got 2 of them. 2 bags down. It's better than nothing, you know. It's gonna help me out. Then later on, I can get some like real big bag space and do it that way. Oh, how do I? Cannot equip the item. Let me fix this up. Show the frame. Okay, here we go. Unequip that one. Unequip this one. Equipped this one. This one's the biggest bag I have of this size, so I'll save that. There we go. Oh, bag space is looking good. Very good. So I'm using this add-on here. That's pretty nice. You see how it just puts everything in one bag, basically. That's pretty awesome. Now I'm able to finally like loot some shit, hopefully. Not get full on inventory immediately. They give you a lot of loot when you do dungeons. 'Cause you get these loot boxes basically that you can open up and they give you like a set of gear basically. It's pretty nice. You can look through it, look through the... I'm looking for the transmog, so I'm constantly trying to like get the looks. New pair of legs. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Right, cool. A new pair of boots. Belt. Take it. A ring? Do I have a ring? Oh no, yeah, I do have a ring. It's fine. It's whatever. Alright, awesome. Let me throw some shit on the auction house. Ew, now my guy has a weird hat. I don't like it. I gotta transmog that out. Streaming WoW now! So much excitement. Loot boxes? I call them loot boxes. But, yeah, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if like the normal game has loot boxes. I would not be surprised at all. Oh, oops. Oh, here we go. A new belt again. And a new cape. Ooh, this is for my thing strike. What is it called? Let me look at it real quick. Reduces the mana cost of flame strike. Okay, I'll take it. Why not? Ooh, what does this one do? Increases the critical strike damage of your fire blast ability. Okay. This is a wand. I don't know if I have. Can I use a wand and a two-handed sword at the same time? It probably doesn't work, right? I would probably have to get a sword to go along with it. Ooh, this one has concentrated what? Mana cost of your flame strike again? Or can I have multiple? Does it stack? I don't know if it stacks or not. I have 2 different abilities that share the same bonus. Let me see. Like, how would I see where it shows this stuff? I don't know. What's so special about this private server? Pff, a lot. This private server lets you customize your character to be everything. So this tree basically represents this whole thing. You can make a build out of all the core classes. So you can take some abilities from Druid, take some abilities from Hunter, take some stuff from Mage, make a Paladin, and make a Priest all at the same time. So like you just pick abilities as you go. So as you level up, you just get more options for new abilities that you can choose, and you just keep it going from there. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, you're making like insane builds. So I'm going through some Warlock stuff right now. Let's see. I was thinking about getting the Hunter pet instead of that Fire pet because I don't really care for it that much. Maybe I can get the Hunter pet and then have him as a tank. That would be cool. Paladin. I was thinking about getting some Paladin skills also. Maybe some buffs. Ooh, you know what? I should get Druid's stuff because I wanted to get the Moonkin or whatever. I don't know what level I get that though. A really cool thing about this server also is that you can pick people's builds and use it as an outline of what you want to do. So like people share all their builds on this server, and then you can just like copy paste their build basically. Like you just press learn their skills and it will just give you the build. It's pretty badass. I really like this a lot. So I can't get the Moonkin yet, it seems. What level do I get Moonkin? Improve Moonkin. Level 40. Okay. I can't get up to 40. So I'm gonna get the Moonkin form eventually. And do that. Yeah, this is a private server. Yeah, this is super heavily modded. I'm surprised by this server too. This server is called Ascension. Yeah. Is this leveling faster or the same? I think it levels slightly faster. It's faster than Classic, that's for sure. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of people playing. Like, look at all these people running around all over the place. And the queues are very fast. I queue as DPS only, and it's still extremely fast. Like, watch. I just put it on. Let's see how long it takes. It was instant the last time I queued. Oh, now I got bag space. Oh, let me sell all this shit. I keep forgetting. Hopefully I have time. Let me see if I can do it real fast. Sell all this shit. Oh, there goes the queue. Me sell as fast as I can. Alright, that's it. Victory. Bam! Dungeon time. Oh shit, my pet died. Yeah, this is World of Warcraft. That's a lot of drinking she's doing over there. Let me heal my pet. See, I got heals too. I'm a mage. I'm a fire mage with heals. Hey, why you always gotta drip on me every time you drink? Damn it. Autumn is like, she drinks a lot of water and then she'll run up to me and just drip it all over my arm. Oh, let me see if I can level up. Okay, there's nothing to level up. Okay. The trainers in this version of the game is basically this like flying book, and you just train all your skills in the entire game on that. So it's super convenient. People can buy the book and then just have it follow them around. So you can level off of other people's books, or you can just go back to town and find one. It's pretty nice, super convenient. Because having to manually run around and look for a trainer, that has to be a nightmare. Attack! Okay, damn. I think they want to cast. What game is this? World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft.
Me, Grimlock.
Oh, this is level 40. I'll just greet it. I'll greet everything. I'm so used to passing on everything because I never have inventory space. It should be a little bit better now. My inventory is looking pretty good already. Minimum specs in regarding video. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, World of Warcraft can run on a cell phone, so I'm pretty sure that you could run it on anything. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Everybody's dying. Where's the tank? What the fuck happened to everybody? Hey, dollies. Oh shit, I'm dying. Ah, fuck. I was trying to tank it, but I don't know what the fuck happened to the actual tank. Just, like, died or something? I'm not really sure. Beat these guys. This guy was trying to keep me alive, but I was taking way too much damage. Right. Good, very good. Tried. A lot of them. Shiv. Yeah, Project Ascension is awesome, man. Highly recommend this server, especially if you're a veteran player and you're already like used to WoW, you've played it before, then you'll probably really love the customization of all the classes and all that. If you're a brand new character, if you're a brand new player to WoW, like never played it before, then this server is going to be very intimidating and overwhelming. So I don't really recommend this server for new players. I recommend this for definitely like more veteran players. Like I'm still a noob, actually. I've only started playing WoW a month ago. And yeah, this is super overwhelming. Oh man, we're dying again. What the fuck happened? Everybody dying. So much death. What's the drinks that I made? Okay, this one. I gotta remember to use my drinks because I can actually craft drinks. It's nice. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the graphics are ass, I agree. But gaming isn't about graphics. Gaming is about having fun in a video game. And if you're playing a video game because of graphics, then you're playing it for the very wrong reasons. You might as well just go play a tech demo. Just go and play like, I don't know, some like Crisis like emulator thing. Like it just go play like what's that game called? Flight Simulator. Just be bored flying around in Flight Simulator. Oh, the graphics look amazing though. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point?
Who dares awaken Arcadus? Who dares? Awaken, ye servants, defend the distance.
Yes. Oh, he's bringing him to life.
To my side, for the Maker. To my side, for the Maker.
Nice. And that was it. GG. Hey, you're breathing in my ear. What's going on? Yeah, Homecoming is awesome too. Yeah, I highly recommend playing City of Heroes also. If you guys didn't know, City of Heroes is alive right now. Alive and well. Actually, that's the quest he was trying to... Not gonna read the text to me? Damn. See, the text-to-speech program, like that AI thing, doesn't really work too well. Sadly. Damn, there's a lot to read also. That's crazy. I would not read all that shit. There's a really nice text-to-speech program that that I use for the most part, especially on the other server that I play on. It's called Josie. It text-to-speech like every dialogue in the whole game. So it's pretty badass. Highly recommend using something like that. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, the WoW lore is really good. I'm actually, you know, I never spent time actually listening or reading anything because back when I played WoW and back when I played like any MMO, all I would do is just press accept to every quest. Like I don't care what the dialogue was because I didn't want to read ever. So so every single time I would just like grab the quest. Oh, kill 15. So the story, like if somebody was to ask me the question of what's the story of World of Warcraft, I would say kill 15 boars. That's the story to me. All I know is kill 15 boars, kill 15 snakes, kill 10 troglodytes, kill 5 earthlings, and then and then it's like go gather stone cones. That's the story for me. That's all I ever knew. Let's do another one, I guess, right? Oh yeah, and my inventory is really good. What? Yo, this is beautiful. Finally. Finally.
Hi. Hi, puppers. 2 puppies. 2 of them. Multiple puppies. What's going on? You guys okay? Yeah?
Dahlia gets jealous when I start petting Autumn. She wants to get all the pets. Every pet. Right? She doesn't let me pet you, Autumn. Look, she's jumping on her back right now. Oh, now they're fighting again. Back to fight mode. Wow. Yes, it is. To me, PvP is everything. PvE is easy mode practice. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that really enjoy that stuff. Me personally, I've always been about PvE. I rarely PvP'd. The only time I spent, I think the most PvP that I ever spent was in City of Heroes. I used to PvP like crazy in that game. But then they made a lot of changes and they nerfed so much shit, and it got to the point where I just stopped caring about PvP. And then I tried PvPing in Age of Conan. That was like the next game that I was like serious about for PvP. And there was some awesome moments when the game first came out, but then they started nerfing shit in that game. So then I started to just see a trend. Every single time you get into a new MMO, the PvP is awesome at the start, but then once people start crying about how overpowered things are, or how fucked up this is, that, oh man, his ability just one-shot me and blah blah blah, that's when shit hits the fan, things get nerfed, and then the game turns to shit. So that happens with every single MMO. So it got to the point where I was like, why the fuck do I bother with PvP in MMOs? You know, like I had to ask myself, why do I do this? Like, if I'm gonna go PvP, I might as well go play an actual PvP game, like let's say Overwatch or Counter-Strike or Call of Duty, like an actual real PvP game that's built for PvP, instead of like this MMO shit. Because like it's like I said, it's always the same thing every single time. So why bother? New World, hey yo, I'm in the middle of getting killed and you're trying to like get me to force pet you. Damn. Alright, I guess we weren't ready to fight yet. Alright. Damn. She like jumped in my arms the moment I was getting attacked. Yeah, this is classic, I guess, but it's a modded private server called Ascension. League of Legends is your current game? Ooh, you're playing that? Oof. That game is the destroyer of friendships. My best friend, he was trying to get me to play that game back in the day. And the moment that he got me into it, on the first day, he was already like bitching at me for like not knowing the mechanics or whatever the fuck. You're supposed to stay in the jungle. Why aren't you in the jungle? I was like, nah, fuck this game. So and I was done on the first night. It's like, you're not even giving me a chance to learn the game, so fuck you. I guess everybody just up and quit. I don't know what the fuck happened. Let's see, how can I set the queue so that I can find more people? Oh, I guess since I'm by myself, that's it. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck happened, but everybody just rage quit right in the beginning. Definitely a game you play by yourself against bots. What, in League? You could do that? You can play with bots? Why not play classic? Because I don't want to spend $15 a month. I don't want to give the CEO another yacht. Good.
Well met.
I think my gear automatically repairs. All this crap. No one wants these things, so I don't even know if I should sell these linen cloth stuff because it seems like nobody wants that shit either. It came back in the mail this morning. Been dying to get back into classic, but I don't wanna play. Or do you mean pay? Yeah, if you're trying to play this game for free and you want to play like official, like a more official classic, then I recommend going to Stormforge. Because Stormforge is more like traditional classic. It has Wrath of the Lich King and they have Mist of Pandaria in there. The more popular one is Wrath of the Lich King right now. Everybody's on that, and it's more current to what you would expect. If you're looking for a more modern server, then Firestorm is my favorite. That's the one I spend the most time on. That one has Shadowlands. They don't have the Dragonflight yet, but they're working on it. And then this server is the fully custom modded craziness on Ascension. And then you have the more classic modded of Turtle WoW. From what I understand, they got like whole new quest lines and a new race and all sorts of shit. Like they added their own stuff to the game, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of options of private servers. You don't have to pay for this game ever. And if Blizzard out of nowhere decides, you know what, we're gonna shut down WoW, then we got all these private server options so that you don't even have to worry about that shit. You know. That's why I also found private servers also on Star Wars Battlefront 2, because I have a feeling that EA is going to shut that game down eventually. So I was able to find a bunch of private servers with that. I made a video on my YouTube channel. I don't remember what I named it, but yeah, there's options in that game too if you guys are interested in playing Star Wars Battlefront. You know, like yeah, there's private servers for all sorts of shit. City of Heroes, I play on Homecoming for the most part. I also have my own private server that my friend owns. So, like, we just play on it for ourselves. Like, we don't share that. But, yeah, there's stuff. What private server? This is Ascension. How do you get into Ascension? Just Google WoW Ascension, and it should be the first website. Very simple. Download their launcher and install the game, and that's it. Like, you're good. You gotta make an account, obviously. And that's it. Very simple. Like, Ascension is probably the easiest private server to get on. There's no extra little tricks. There's no stupid codes you gotta type in. Or none of that bullshit. I'm sorry. I just realized she got a little mat on her ear. To cut that off later. On cues. My puppy's finally relaxing. I don't know what it is, but I have to change my voice when I'm talking to my dog. I don't know why. I go from serious like this to,
Oh my god, you're so cute.
I always had to use uTorrent to play on private servers. Yeah, most of them use uTorrent because it's the easiest way to like share the files. But Ascension is the only one that you can use a launcher, and the launcher would download the game, and it downloads very fast. So yeah, this is probably the easiest server to get on. Yeah, I highly recommend this server. It's really awesome. Oh, I gotta buff myself. Oh, there they go playing again. I think TikTok got messed up. I'm not sure. What is this? This is World of Warcraft. TikTok is like buffering on my screen. Whoa. This is a hell of a knockback. Oh, that's it? That's the end of the dungeon? No fucking way. That was way too fast. Dungeon complete. GG. Well, that's so stupid. Let's queue for another one. Fastest dungeon in life's history. You know what I wish regular WoW would do? They would make it so that the level scale for all the dungeons in the entire game all the way to end game. Because there's a lot of content that I never experienced because I didn't, you know, I get a chance to. Especially when I was playing on Firestorm, the game throws you into the Battle for ASRock expansion, and then after that's done, it immediately throws you into Shadowlands. So I never got a chance to experience Classic at all. So it's I feel like that's a lot of missed content on their part. I don't know why they built it that way. It's really shitty. Like, we should have an option to be able to like play the classic stuff if we wanted to. It feels a lot like Destiny 2, where they kind of like deleted content from that game, and you're like forced only to do like the newer shit. I don't like that. That's why I've always preferred City of Heroes as my favorite MMO, because I'm able to do all the content in the entire game in my own pace. You know, I can even wait till end game to do all the low level shit and still benefit from it. So you still get XP and all that stuff.
None can stand against the
I wish more games
Lord.
would do that. Target this one, man. The targeting system in this game is kind of like wonky. Trying to catch up. These guys are like sprinting their asses off. I was almost thinking about playing Final Fantasy 14. Like, if I was gonna subscribe to a game, then that would probably be the one. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm not super into Final Fantasy like that. I just started playing Final Fantasy 7, like the old one, to kind of see what it's like. So far I really like the story a lot. So I'm looking forward to playing some more of it. But it's pretty funny. The graphics, man. The graphics are like Roblox, basically. It's pretty insane. Like, I'm playing it, I'm like, wow, this is horrible. Like, we played this shit back in the day? Damn. Yeah, it's a private server. This is one of your favorite dungeons? See, I wish the text-to-speech program that I was using worked with this. It's not reading off the text, so I don't really know what this dungeon is about. And yeah, I'm the type that would stand around and listen to the whole story with my text-to-speech program. I love these creatures. The little sound effect. I don't know why I love it so much. Oh, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna need on this for the skin. I want it. Yay. Alright, nice. Yeah, let's queue again. Alright. Yes. The healer wanted to keep going. Another dungeon. Oh, I gotta leave this one first. Rejoin. See how fast the loading screen is? Like, I feel like I'm on a PS5 with instantaneous loading screens. Oh wait, did everybody run this way? Okay. Yeah, they did. Get out healer. There we go. Nice. Damn, they're killing them way too fast. I don't have a chance to even like cast anything. Like a 1 second cast time is too long on this server. I feel like melee classes are probably the best in this because it's so easy to just like, you know, beat the shit out of something and blow all your cooldowns in one go. I didn't press the right ability. Thank you for the licks. I appreciate it, puppy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna put my damage over time stuff on him. Call it a day. Everything's getting its ass whooped. I would like to make like a damage over time build and just have like every single ability I use is just like pure damage over time. Just watch shit burn. There we go. See, like that. Just casting all my damage over time stuff. Oh, Warlock? Yeah, I have Warlock skills. So I'm running Mage, Warlock, and I got some priest skills. I'm gonna be getting some druid stuff too, because I was gonna get that moon form or whatever, because I know that that buffs spell power and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get it. GG, that's it. I'm gonna need on that too. Very good. Are you healing? No, I'm not healing. I got the heals for myself. Selfish heals. They want to queue another one. What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah. Another Q. Yeah, look at how big this thing is. What the hell? Another one. Oh, we're in the same dungeon again. Nice. I love these instant Qs. It's so good. Yeah, I can double up as a healer too and help in case like the healer is having a hard time. So I can DPS and heal. That's why I made this character like this too. Deep heals. Wailing Caverns. Grow up and play Final Fantasy XIV. What's XIV again? Is that 14? I'm always struggling with the Roman numerals. Mage never had a heal until now. This is Ascension. You can build a crazy ass build, so you can run paladin, priest, mage, all that shit in one on one character. Yeah, you can give the one character all the class abilities. So you can make a ridiculous build up until level 60, I believe. I saw something on the website, it said 70, but in the game I saw 60, so I'm not sure. I'm confused by that. What's that? It's like an elite thingy. I'll just greed on it. Oh shit. Just fell off a cliff. One of the cool things though about this build so far is that I spend less time staring at my action bar and actually just staring at the screen and watching the gameplay. So that's already a very nice sign, because basically you can put together a build that, you know, whatever build you want instead of what the game wants you to play it as, you know. So it's a hell of a lot more fun, I think. This server is pretty awesome. Ah shit, I pressed the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. The skin? I'll take it. What was that slap sound? Let me throw all my damage over time stuff on him. What's that? Living root staff. Ooh, let me see that. I'm gonna greed on this. Wah, wah, wah. What's that slapping? Oh, it's the succubus things. Funny.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right, that's it. GG. Nice, and my inventory isn't full. That's so good. Much better than before. All right, I got some new skins. I want to check them out and see what they look like. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on.
Hi, pup.
Can you imagine PvP tournaments? Yeah, I know, right? Like at first, I was like, how the fuck are dungeons gonna function when everybody's making a tank healer DPS? And it's really interesting the way it runs. I've only had one team wipe so far when the tank died. So I don't know. It's kind of crazy because sometimes you go in there and everybody's a DPS basically, so everybody's just like fighting and that's it. You don't see the healer really healing that much, and everybody's overpowered, you know. But then you'll have other groups where you actually have to do something. Damn, I'm getting a lot of pieces of gear. It is the dungeons in this game, at least on this server, they just constantly give you drops all the time, and it's always something that works coincide with the abilities that you're using. So let's say for example this little back cloak thing, it says it increases the healing of, what's that heal called? Renew. So it says it increases and dispels resistance of your renew ability by 7%. See, so like little bonuses like that you can tack on to your abilities. Probably the coolest one that I got was for the consecration from Paladin. I was running that, and you know how normally it just leaves a patch on the ground, but there was an ability that I had, or it was a pair of pants that I had that gave me the ability of basically having that consecration follow me around wherever I went. So that was really badass. I thought that was super cool. So there's a lot of little modifications you can do with your abilities by getting different pieces of gear. So this adds to the level of like customization in this. It's pretty cool. I guess I'll keep that because I like that ability. Do this one. Improved flash heal. I think I want to keep that. So I'll continue to use that piece. Yeah, so this is pretty badass. I like this whole like build crafting that you can do with this. Another really cool mode that's a different realm or whatever is you can do the random generated card thing. So it'll pop up cards on the screen and you can pick what abilities you want. So like the game will just constantly just like feed you a random set of abilities to make a random build. Pretty much it's kind of similar to that game, I forgot what it was called, Vampire Slayer, the Vampire Survivor. It's kind of like that game within WoW, so that's pretty badass. I like that a lot. Cannot collect. Oh, it's an offhand appearance. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't need it. Trying to save all this shit for the appearances. Offhand again. This is a two-handed staff. A chest piece. Another offhand. Alright. And this. See, and the customization is so good. Ooh, I got two abilities. Hold on. Consecrated Fireball. Reduce the mana cost. Whatever. Alright, so like the transmog is another really cool thing about this server, because you can customize your look. You just go to the filter and you change to collected, and you can see all the stuff you collected, right? But then you can also, not only do you not have to visit the stupid fucking transmog guy, but also you don't spend any money at all. So like you can just like change your look on the fly, like whenever the fuck you want. This is how the game should be all the time. See, look, I'm gonna change this out. Actually, so you can see on TikTok a little bit better. Change out the shoulder pieces. Let's see, I want that one. Let's see, I could change the cloak to the blue one. And then, what kind of chest piece do I want? Oh, I got pages now. I'm starting to get a lot of skins. I can look sexy if I want. How do I want to look? You see, like, you can go crazy with this shit. Look like a pirate. Ooh, I think I like this robe. It's a little too pink for me, but it still looks pretty cool. I like the detail on it. I think I'll roll with it. Let's see the pant or the feet. Could change the feet to something else. I'll stay with the blue ones. What kind of gloves do I want? There we go. Alright, that looks more like the look. That's it. Press apply. Boom. And there we go. Now I look like that. You see? That's so badass. So I really like that a lot. That's probably like the best feature of this server. Is that on WoW servers you have to pay to make changes? Oh yeah, I know. That's basically like the biggest downside to playing on the regular servers. And then also on the other private server I play on Firestorm, the last time I did a transmog thing, I had to go back to town, I had to talk to the transmog guy, and then like he charged me like 600 gold to change the skins. And I'm like, come on, man. Like I mean, gold isn't hard to make in Shadowlands era, but still, man, it's like 600 gold. Like, what the fuck? So that's really shitty. So yeah. Ooh, let me get some more bag space. I could probably get 2 more. You sell all my shit. Warcraft. Can you alter your weapon? Yes, you can. Which I gotta look at that. You just reminded me. Change the weapon. Yeah, I got a bunch of shit. Look, I could even change it to a dagger if I want to. You see that? Freaking dagger. That looks badass, actually. I can change a whole ass staff into a dagger. So literally anything that I've collected. Literally. Oh, look how cool that staff looks. I like that one. Look, even swords. Like I'm using a two-handed sword a two-handed staff, by the way. And look, it's letting me use daggers. Wow, I can't speak anymore. So that's pretty crazy. I really like this dagger right here, this glowing one. This looks really cool. I'm gonna save that. That's my new two-handed, is a dagger. Crazy. Alright, let me sell all this junk. I gotta get an add-on for like auto sell or whatever. Good. This one. What's up, pup?
Go in peace. What's up? You good? Yeah?
This is World of Warcraft. Yeah, this is a better version of Diablo 4. Completely free to play. No, this is not retail. This is a private server, so this is Ascension. So if you guys want to play for free, look up WoW Ascension. Or WoW Project Ascension if you want the full name. But Ascension is good enough. You'll find it. Should we do... Oh, actually, let me go get more bag space. That's what I wanted to do. I want to buy more bag space. And let me sort my inventory a little bit. So, boom. Get rid of these 2 bag spaces. Can only do it with empty slots. Oh, I see. What the fuck? It's empty, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. So particular. There we go. Alright, let's buy some more bag space. What's the bags called that I have? Traveler's Backpack. Traveler's backpack. Here we go. 18 gold. Damn, they went up in price. Probably people were buying them out. Alright, I'll buy it. Could probably, maybe... I don't have enough money. I'm short by 90 silver. Let me see if maybe... I could make that real quick, I think. It's just 90 silver I need. Nice bag space. Find a fucking lead. It's not really much money. Selling that stuff. It's alright. I could just do another dungeon and I'll have enough. Let me go do that. We'll do one dungeon.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Dungeons give a two gold per run automatically, and that's not counting looting and selling stuff, so it's pretty nice. Thanks for the follows, I appreciate it. I wish I can get back into WoW, but it's not worth it if you don't have friends to play with. You can play without friends. I've been playing solo this whole time, and I've been having a lot of fun. Just do story and stuff. Like, you don't have to spam dungeons or do PvP and all that. You can enjoy it for what it is. Lore, and especially with the text-to-speech programs that are out now, it's so much better. Like, you can just absorb the story and, yeah, just go through it. It's nice. Especially the newer versions of WoW. Like, I play on Firestorm for the most part, and that has a lot of story, cutscenes, and all that stuff. It's like basically Blizzard is trying to catch up to Final Fantasy 14 in the popularity of that, because Final Fantasy 14 is all about cutscenes and storytelling, and WoW is trying to get into that basically. So they tried doing that with the Battle for ASRock and Shadowlands, going into Dragonflight and all that shit. So yeah, there's a lot of story stuff. It's not like before. And then also the text-to-speech programs help a lot too, because you can have the text-to-speech program read everything all the time. So no matter what NPC you walk up to, they'll say something. So that's a lot of fun also, just kind of listening to all that stuff. Even going back to the classic areas and just listening to the stories of that. Because not every quest is just go kill 15 boars and that's it. Like, there's actually a story involved with everything. So it's pretty interesting to listen to everything. I like it. Is this an enemy? Like, why can't I... Like, it's like the tab targeting doesn't really work very well on this server. I play with my keyboard, so I pretend like my keyboard is a controller. So I usually don't touch my mouse unless I have to. I know it sounds weird, but basically the way I play it is my keys on the bottom of my tray are all number pad keys, and I use the 0 key on the numpad to tab, and then I use the actual tab also sometimes. But and then I'm using the 1 through 5 keys on the actual keyboard like you normally would for the top layer of my tray. And then I fill that up with different random keys like Z, X, C, V, side mouse button. Like when I'm healing, that's when I grab my mouse and I start clicking on people's stuff and using that. But I use my side mouse button for heals and all that. So I have a lot of keybinds that I'm running with this, but I primarily don't like to touch my mouse at all. So that's why you see me controlling it like it looks like I'm playing on a controller right now. Because look, this is all with the keyboard. I would like to eventually set up an actual controller to play this game, but it's gonna require a lot of like macros and stuff like that. So it's gonna take time for me to set that up. See, like right here, this is the only time I have to click on the ground is when I have to put like a AoE target thing on the ground. It's the only time I'll grab my mouse. So, yeah. You gonna want to start using your mouse for everything? Nah, man, never. You're never gonna make me use my mouse for everything. What, like clicking on your skills and stuff? Ew. Click to move? I'm good. Even in PvP, I'll be running around fucking using the keyboard and never using my mouse. The only time I grab my mouse is to like spin my camera like this, like if I'm like actively trying to like, you know, look at my target and stuff. And PvP is way different. But still, I'm still using the keyboard. So like I'll do one of these moments where I do like this, and then I'll like flip the camera and then like fight this way. It's a little bit more complicated, but works for me. Ugh. Oh shit, he put me to sleep.
You will never wake the dreamer.
Dungeon is 16 years old. Yeah, I'm kind of new to WoW. I started playing it a month ago. I pass on that. I'm not new to MMOs though, so this is second nature to me, to be honest. That was like a rare augment. Alright, cool. GG. Let's see if they want to queue for another one. Sometimes they'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, somebody's gonna quit. Nice. Oh, let me see if I can level up my skills. No, I don't want to trade. You giving me a bag? Why? Why? Alright, I'll take it. Shit. I'll take it. Thank you. How do I thank you? Love the exposure for Ascension. I appreciate it, Krog. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, this bag is gonna go to good use. Oh, why did they equip the stupid red one? Yeah, bag space. Oh my god, look at my bag space now. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. This is the main thing I was suffering with all day, so I'm glad got all this stuff. Relax, pups. My character was an undead rogue. I have to try rogue by itself. I saw they had, what, lock picking or whatever? And do they steal? Does it have like the steal? I'm assuming. The main thing I really love about playing rogue classes is just going invisible and like sneaking into PvP areas, you know? I used to do that shit all the time. Like playing Thief in Guild Wars 2 was probably my favorite. Then there was also Stalkers in City of Heroes. But I had the most fun with my Thief on Guild Wars 2. Played old school RuneScape. I never got into RuneScape, but the biggest turnoff for me from the gameplay I've seen is just like that slow turn-based combat. I don't know if I can do it to myself. I can't handle it. I think probably the slowest game I've ever played that I actually enjoyed was Neverwinter back in the day. I played the hell out of that game. I think it was Neverwinter Nights, I think it was called. And then there's a new Neverwinter game that's coming out. I'm actually, I'm thinking about playing that. Also, like that Baldur's Gate. You guys seen that new Baldur's Gate game? It's looking pretty nice. I saw that they said something about having 170 hours of dialogue or whatever the fuck. Like that sounds ridiculous. I don't know if all of it is going to be very relevant though. Like I kind of have a feeling that it's going to be a lot of trash dialogue. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try it out eventually. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 is great. I never got into Baldur's Gate, so this will probably be my very first Baldur's Gate game. Actually, I take that back. I know there was an action Baldur's Gate game that came out a long time ago, like on PS2 or something, and I did play that. But I don't know. I didn't really know anything about it. I don't know the lore at all. Diablo 2 is better than 4. I agree with that. Yeah. I don't have to play part 4 to know that 2 is definitely going to be better. Because once again, we're looking at graphics. We're not looking at story or anything. It's always about graphics. Like, oh, does it have the most amazing graphics ever? Yes. All right, sign me up. I don't care what it is. I don't care how buggy it is. I don't care how shitty the story is. Just graphics. I just want to drool and look at good graphics. Like what happened with Cyberpunk. Pretty much with Cyberpunk, everybody was like, ooh, the graphics are nice. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just continue to play it. Even though it's like terrible. Like, I played that shit at launch. I was playing it with all the bugs and all the issues. And I still played through that whole thing. I still enjoyed myself. But I had there's so many problems with that game. That game was like a mess completely. I'm actually looking forward to that new expansion that they're going to be doing. It looks like it could be good. But I'm keeping my expectations real low for that. Just in case. I don't want to get hurt again. I don't want to get hurt again. It broke my heart, man. CD Projekt Red, they broke my heart. How do you fix the graphics with World of Warcraft? What? How do you get the dungeon finder? It's in there. It's just like normal. It's in there. They have the PvP finder also, you see? Like, see they got a PvP thing? You can jump into PvP stuff. Oh, you're fighting each other again. Oh, you gotta see some of the mounts in this server. I don't know if this is... If it's like this on retail, but there's some of the mounts that are like crazy looking. This one I think I've seen in official WoW. But this shit, when it's like ultra huge, I don't know about that. I've seen it bigger than this. This is normal, that's old. Here we go.
Having fun? Yeah? Daddies. Nigga girl. What's going on, madam?
You know, I had to Google it yesterday because I took Autumn for a walk, and the way she runs is very creepy looking because she's such a big, majestic dog. And I had to look it up because I was like, wait, I thought I saw this in Resident Evil. And apparently, Dobermans are the main dog that are infected in Resident Evil, like the original Resident Evil game. So, like, it creeped me out more. So I looked at her in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh, fuck. I got the Resident Evil dog in my house. I don't know why I got so creeped out about it. Trying not to show her I'm scared. Oh, there she goes. She flopped. What the fuck happened? Oh, somebody quit. Are my buffs still? Oh, I lost my buffs.
Hey, relax. Relax, pupper.
You're making me want to play this again so bad. Go ahead, it's free. Look up WoW Ascension. Play it for free. No monthly subscriptions. No bullshit. Just play. Gut Ripper. Ooh. How does it look? I'm all about the skins. Nice. DPS. DPS. I guess this ability stacks on the ground, the flame strike, because it looks like it makes multiple patches on the ground. I'm not sure. I have to test it out in single player mode when I start doing just quests. Ooh, I gotta get that ability. You saw that shit that she's doing with the mage skill? Pissed at me. They are pissed. There it is. GG's. What did you say the server was? It's Ascension. Server is Ascension. If you target the monster, you should be able to see if it stacks. I noticed that the ability doesn't go in their tray. So I'm not sure if it works like that. Cause I like look at the way the ability kind of like stays on the ground. Watch. You see how that patch is, and then look, I'm gonna make another one. You see, there's 2 of them. The first one only lasts for like a couple seconds, but still. So that's why I'm wondering if it's almost like the consecration where you put it down and maybe you can put another one down or something. I'm not sure. So that's what I wanted to test out. Yeah, this is World of Warcraft. Yep, Ascension is free. Free to play. You want to play free to play WoW? Go to Google and type down WoW Ascension. WoW Ascension. And the first one that pops up should be this server. You download the launcher, and that's it. You just download the thing, get in, and that's it. It's super straightforward. There's no like crazy steps you have to do. It's very, very simple to get on this server. This is probably like the easiest server to jump on. There's a bunch of options of private servers, but this is probably my favorite right now because I really like the customization of all the stuff. The transmog is awesome. The amount of like builds you can do is insane. Like you can sit here all day just build crafting. Oh, I got a bunch of talents I could mess with right now that I haven't upgraded. Let me check out that build that I was kind of going off of. I probably have to level up some of these passives. Oh, there goes another dungeon. Yeah, as you can see, there's plenty of people playing. Like, look at this. And this is on Horde side, so I don't even know what an Alliance side looks like. I have to make an Alliance character eventually. This is crazy. Alright, let's do it. What the hell is this spam thing that's going on my head? Getting spammed. Alright, let's see if the thing stacks. I'm seeing a lot of numbers, so maybe it does. Look at this guy with the confidence. You can pull more at a time, no problem. Just pull the entire map. Imagine if the whole map just like ran up to us right at the start. That'd be insane. That would actually be pretty fun to have like some kind of like horde mode where it's just like basically you have to like defend a point or something, like a little defensive objective, and then the whole fucking dungeon just shows up and keeps running at you, almost like playing like Killing Floor or killing or playing like World of Warcraft. I mean, what's that game? Warframe. Playing Warframe on like the survival. That would be pretty awesome. Non-stop. That's like the power leveling mission. Yeah, it's modded, this private server. From what I understand, this is classic WoW. So they do have elements of Wrath of the Lich King. I'm not sure if Wrath of the Lich King is on this server like specifically. I think there's a different realm because there's like basically a bunch of different realms on this server that that each have their own play style, and they have Wrath of the Lich King in there. But I think this one in particular that I'm on is classic. Yeah, this is classless. Bring back multi-boxing. Did they really get rid of that? What, did they ban it or something? Or it's incapable of doing it? Ah, shit. Knockdowns. What class are you? I'm so confused. I'm every class. I'm every woman. It's all in. I'm every class. This is a classless server. So this is called Ascension. And I'm playing Warlock, Mage, Priest. What else? I got a Paladin skill. I got... like, you name it, I got it. Yeah, this is free to play. It's a private server and it's called Ascension. Free to play. No monthly subscriptions. Free. I'm not even looting the bodies. I keep forgetting. I'm trying to heal myself. There we go. This Warlock ability for like giving myself mana works so well. I love it. Like it drains my health to give me mana. I'm trying not to spam it too much because I don't want the healer to think I'm being an asshole and like, you know, and taking aggro. But I wait until my health is like almost full and then I use it for myself. Do the attack. Yeah, we're AoE madness right now. We can do it. I'm gonna need on both of this because I want the skins. So glad I got bag space now. It's so much better. Now I feel complete. Level up. I gotta see if I gotta train up some abilities. Oh, let me go run to this guy's book. Where was it? I saw somebody had a book. There it is. No, he ran. He's moving too much. I'm trying to click on it. I'm trying to click on it. Damn it. Damn it. I need to click on this guy's book. Where is it? I lost it again. This is the hardest thing to do. Oh, it's the tank. The tank is the one that has the book. So, I'm struggling trying to keep up. Here we go. Train. I got it. I got it. I trained my I trained my abilities. All right. It's the hardest part about this server. Because I was looking into getting that book for myself, but it's like 600 gold or whatever, and I'm broke right now. So I'm gonna have to wait. I'll wait until later to get it. GG. What's this? Mystic Scroll. Oh, Spellhammer. I'll pass on that. I'm okay. Okay for now. Very nice. So much work though, what? Oh, like for grinding and stuff? Eh, it's not that bad. Unless you're trying to PvP, that's different. Another dungeon? Sure. Does gear ever get irrelevant on the retail servers, other than an expansion, of course? But can you technically just keep using the same gear for years if they never update the levels? Oh, wait, I gotta get back into action.
Ese era antes.
Being a really good girl today. Thankful. Oh, she wants pets. Hold on. Trying to pet her and play at the same time. I don't know if I can do this. Gotta do click. I'm playing with the mouse only right now, so I can pet her. Expansions have several patches. A year from the end of the expansion will always be better than the early. Yeah, I figured that was the case. So pretty much, I guess you could just stay with the same gear then, right? Like at least until the expansion ends, and we go into a new one. Oh, I guess the really good thing about these private servers is that they usually don't update the server to go into a next expansion, not for like a really long time. So you could pretty much stay playing Classic for the rest of your life if you want. Just stay in Wrath of the Lich King forever. As long as it's like a Classic server. Level up. I think I'm level 40 now. I could finally get the... what's it called? The Moonkin or whatever. Yeah, if you really want to be overwhelmed, this is the server to be overwhelmed on. This server, forget it. All the different raw amount of abilities that you get is insane. I think probably if you were gonna be a new character, I always say new character. If you're gonna be a new player and it's your first time playing WoW and you play on this server, I think you're probably better off either playing like a classic class and not doing the hero thing, or just playing on the one with the random roll the dice card thing, where they just give you abilities. I think that would probably be a nice mode too, where you can kind of just feel it out, let the game play how it's gonna play, and that's it. Look at all those numbers. That's a lot of numbers. It would be nice if they remastered all these dungeons, because you look how shitty the graphics are in these. The newer version of WoW is definitely much more improved textures, and the quality just looks so much better. Did we kill everything? They didn't say that the dungeon ended. Where? Oh, we're probably on the other end. I see. Is it first person only? You can zoom out? Oh, so you can play in first person or you can zoom out. It's up to you. I'm not in first person right now. Yeah, this is a private server. This is called Ascension. How are you alliance with the Horde? They have cross faction in this server. So you can play all the dungeons. So that's a really awesome thing that they added for this server. So it really doesn't matter like what you decide to pick. You can pick Horde or Alliance. It only determines like the starting area and stuff, and when you start questing out in the open like solo, then you're probably gonna spend a lot of time in the Horde area or the Alliance area depending on what you pick. But other than that, like the dungeons are completely crossed, and I think the PvP is also crossed. I don't know. I haven't tried the PvP yet. Pass on that. Agreed. And I'll take that for the looks. Alright, GG. No, this is Ascension I'm playing on. Since it's private server, what expansion is set? It's from what I understand, this is classic. Let me go back. Let me leave so that you could see what I'm talking about. Like, check this out. So there's different realms within this server. So they have different versions of the game that they're running on, depending on what realm you pick. So this one I believe is classic that I'm playing on right now. But let me check. Alright, so I go back, right? No, I actually changed realm. There we go. So the server that I'm on, you probably can't see it on TikTok, but the server I'm on is the one to the left, which is Archmade. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it has the game mode of free pick, which means that you can make the class of your dreams, basically. And then it's running on vanilla. It says vanilla progressive. On progressive realms, content is released over time. Upon reaching the final content release of an expansion, this realm will either continue into the next expansion, or characters will be merged into the core Ascension realm, which is Area 52, which is the one on the right. So Area 52 has Burning Crusade, and it says progressive too. So I guess whenever they decide to update it, they're gonna add another expansion and keep it going. But for right now, it's on Burning Crusade. The one on the center, it says vanilla also. It's the same thing, like I just explained. And what this middle one does, it has this draft mode, and the draft mode is basically like a card game. So it's similar to that game, what's it called? I keep forgetting it. Vampire Survivor. You know, where like you kill things, you level up, and then it gives you like a loot box of like what abilities you're gonna get next, and then you can pick an ability and then just keep it going, and then the next level you get another thing. Like that's basically how this draft mode works. It's the same thing. So you get a bunch of cards, you pick an ability, and then you keep it moving. And as you level up, you get more cards, and it gives you more abilities and blah blah blah. It's a pretty cool concept. I like it a lot. That's probably like the easiest way to like get into this game to see how this works instead of being overwhelmed by the free pick, because free pick is super like overwhelming. But then there's also these other realms. Let me change it. So they have Wrath of the Lich King. This is unlockable. I don't know what this is about. It says the live client cannot connect to PTR server. Oh, this is a private test realm. Okay, so there's a whole ass different launcher for the private test realm, and that's what this is. Conquest of ASRock. What's that? Conquest of ASRock lets you pick between 21 completely new custom classes inspired by the Warcraft lore, each with 3 unique specializations and new spells. Okay, so that sounds interesting. So that's a test realm thing. And then they have Wrath of the Lich King that they're working on right now. So Wrath of the Lich King isn't out yet. So, and then they got Burning Crusade on that right one. I'm interested to see what this Conquest of ASRock is going to be. Then development servers. So they have other random shit. So like the main live servers you're going to be messing around on, the Archmade, is that League 4 thing. That's what's currently happening right now. That's where everybody's hanging out. The Area 52, the one that's all the way on the right. I tried making a character on that server and it's pretty dead. There's not really a whole lot of people playing on that server, so that's why I kind of gave up on that and I moved to the Archmade one. And then this draft pick is, it seems kind of dead too, from what I saw, but then again, I could be wrong. I don't know. I only played like the very first like 2 levels or whatever. I didn't really go anywhere, so there might be population in there. I don't know. Anyway, Archmade is the one that I spend the most time on right now. Make a TikTok clan. I'm probably gonna have to do that. To see how many people we can get together and then we can do dungeons and all sorts of shit. Yeah, I'll probably do that the next time. Alright, so what are we working on now? I think let's do another dungeon. Screw it. One more. Instant queue. Look at that. Boom. Instant. You see, there's a lot of people playing this game. A lot. And I think what really opens this up even more is that it's giving us the option of every dungeon. You know, that's really awesome. Because in the core, you know, the regular game, they do this thing where they start deleting dungeons where you don't get access to them anymore because you over leveled it or whatever. Like that's really sad, because then you're missing out on so much content. And I think what really makes this even better is that since it's cross faction, it makes it even easier to team with people because you're teaming with Alliance people as well as Horde. So that's pretty badass. I like it a lot. So this is probably going to end up being like my main server that I play on, honestly. Because I really like how the concepts work. And you know, the launcher works so well, and there's just so much replayability. Like, forget it. You could probably go crazy with all the different builds. And since you can swap builds on the fly, you can, like, at any point in time, you could just like drop the build you're currently playing and just play a totally different one. Especially with the ability to like just go into this hero architect and just pick people's builds that other people have made, and then just kind of modify it to be how you want it to be. So yeah, it's pretty open for you to do whatever. It's really nice. Burning Crusade was the first expansion, and Vanilla's the base game. Okay, so what we're playing right now is the base game. And then Burning Crusade, I guess, is that other server that I mentioned. Relax, Dahlia. Relax, pup. Blood elves are not vanilla. Well, they also added what's it called? They have Death Knight in this. Even though this is vanilla, it also has Death Knight, a part of it. So it's like they're adding classes for future expansions into the old stuff, which is interesting. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot I wanted to level up and get the Moonkin form. Let me see if I can get it right now real quick. Let's see. Where's the build thing? Your Architect. Moonkin. Where are you? Oh, I'm in combat. I can't do it yet. GG. Alright, let me see if I can get the skill real quick. Moonkin, where's the thing again? Where is it? Lost it again. Okay, learn menu. Here it is. Okay. You click on the learn menu and then you can do it from here. I forgot about that. Moonkin. There you are. Got it. Then improve Moonkin. Maxed out. Nice. Oh, this is so fucking convenient. Like, this is awesome. Burnout. What is that? Increases the critical strike damage bonus of your spells by 100%. This does not stack with similar effects. Alright, I'm gonna get that too. Do I have points? I don't know if I have enough points to do this. Okay. Oh, I do. Okay, I forgot it shows it right here. Ability Essence. And then I have Ability Essence. Oh, that's Talent Essence. Okay. Talent Essence lets you get abilities, and then the Ability Essence... Ability Essence lets you get abilities, and then Talent Essence gets you the talents. And that's it. Pretty self-explanatory. Hastens your spell casting. Nah, I'm good with that. Ignites the area surrounding the caster of periodic damage to himself. Oh, it's channeled. I don't know if I want that. I think I'm good with the ones I already have. Targets in a cone in front of you. Does flame damage over time. It's another ability. I'll take it. I'll try it out. Doesn't hurt to try it out, because like if a power sucks, you don't like it, you could always just respec out of it. You just change it for something else. Pretty nice. I'll change this out. Oh, I see where I messed up. Okay, it's fine. Let me put the other ability back in my tray. Where's the... I don't really need that make a potion ability anymore. I probably could respec out of that, to be honest. I just realized that. I don't really need it anymore. The conjure water. And also, where's the thing for like the conjure food? I think I could delete that too. There it is, conjure food. Delete that. I don't need that shit. Oh, unlearn for 2 gold. It's starting to cost gold now for me to respec. Damn. I don't know if I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Kind of expensive. Alright, so you can't go willy-nilly like changing shit anymore when you reach a certain level. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to that for now. It's fine. Put it back in my tray. I'll just use it eventually. Okay, so now I got the Moonkin thing. Let me see what that's like. Yeah, my boy. I used to play Druid back in the day when I first started playing WoW, and yeah, this was my boy. I forgot. What does he do? What's the purpose? I know he like buffs spell power or something. Armor contributed from cloth and leather items are increased by 80%. Nice. In addition, single target spells and criticals have a chance to instantly restore 2% of your mana. The Moonkin cannot cast healing spells while shapeshifted. Oh shit, really? Oh, when I use a heal, it changes out. I don't know if I want Moonkin now, because I do periodically heal myself every once in a while. That might not be worth it to me. You see? So now like this is where I can kind of fix my build, and I could say, you know what? I don't want that, and I can respec out of it and get something else. So so each skill costs 2 gold. Shit, that's gonna be expensive. You're a mage with a boomkin? Yes, you can do it. Snap out a Moonkin, heal, and then go back into Moonkin. Yeah, I guess I could just do that, you know, but I don't know. Actually, ooh, I gotta put the abilities back in my tray, because when I switch over to Moonkin, it deletes my powers from my tray. Oh shit, I didn't want to leave. I like backed up slightly and it kicked me out. Gotta go back in. There we go. Let me see, can I do this real fast? I wish there was a way to just like copy paste the abilities. No way to copy paste the Moonkin. Yeah, this is classic. I'm just gonna start saying this is classic from now on. It pretty much is anyway. This is what, Burning Crusade is not on this server, I don't think. So this is straight up classic. I got a new ability too I gotta test out. Oh no, I think the servers went down. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. This is probably one of the major issues with this server, is that the servers can go down at any random point. Whoever's running this server is probably running it out of their basement or something, and who knows what happens. Power goes out for a second or whatever. So I'm probably gonna get kicked off. Let's see what happens. Never got into WoW. Is it worth it? Yes, it's definitely worth it. Yeah, there's a lot of content. It's ridiculous. This game is gonna like suck your life away, basically. Like if you want to get addicted to a game, this is the game. Yeah, the servers are probably down, so let's see what happens. It says it's fine. I don't know. Yeah, it's kicking me out. Servers might have gone down. It's alright, it's not a big deal. I can always play on the other server. That's why it's good to have like multiple private servers. That way you can kind of jump around. So I also have Firestorm that I play on. I downloaded their launcher, but their launcher is garbage compared to Ascension's. So I can jump to another WoW game. Yeah. I gotta go back to playing a normal character. Gosh. Waz, what's up? I'm playing a paladin. A normal paladin. Nothing crazy. Average paladin. I'll wait to see if the servers get back online, and then we can do that. But oh, let me put the text-to-speech program on. Pretty important. Oh, I got a new ability? What the fuck is it? Empowers you with the spirit of the ancient kings and takes 5 minutes to recharge? Ugh. I really hate 5-minute long cooldown abilities. That's why like playing on that private server is pretty nice, because I can go and only pick a bunch of abilities that are, you know, instant cast times or fast cast times. I don't have to waste my time with bullshit 5-minute long cooldown things.
Alice? What's going on, pal?
What time is it? 10:30? It's not time to go out or anything. We're just chilling for now.
Okay, pop? It's only chilling. That's all we're doing.
My puppy wants attention right now. My pally is like, it's pretty gimped compared to my my other character that I play. This shit is slow. I mean, I am in tank stance, but still, this shit is like extra slow. Oh, I forgot I have auto loot on this. Quality of life is better on this server.
The horror. The horror.
Hurrah.
Shall we get started?
The things I've seen.
Until next time, friend.
My blade
I
is
just need a
ready.
moment. Please find my gear.
The coven will fall.
Here. Arms a construct. Oh, I have to kill these to find her gear. I like the laughs. And one more to go. There we go. Oh, I'm also finding what? Organic matter? Oh, okay, I gotta go get that too. Talia, please. Would you please relax? Puppy? She wants attention. Is it Alice? Okay. Let me refresh this. I want to make sure everything's running okay. Second. Oh, I just missed a lot of chat. My bad. What game is this? World of Warcraft. What server is this? This is Firestorm. I changed servers because what's it called? Ascension went down, so I'm gonna wait to see if they come back and then I'll go and play. Yeah, private servers are definitely the better way to go. I don't care about playing on the live servers. It's whatever. There's plenty of people playing on these private servers, so there's no shortage of people to team with and to join guilds and all that stuff. So screw the live servers. Also, like, I don't really support Blizzard right now because there's a lot of like really shitty things that they've been doing over the past like decade basically, or probably even more, not only to their own employees but to just the player base in general. Like, look at all the garbage that they feed us constantly. Oh yeah, let's just make Overwatch 2 fully monetized game, and let's not bring the fucking single player mode that they promised us, the PvE thing, and instead let's charge them for it. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Woohoo! You know, like, it's like that's the kind of shit that they do all the time, and people keep like supporting them. Stop supporting them. All you gotta do is just not subscribe to their shit. Especially since there's so many private servers now. Like, there's no reason for you to like subscribe to their shit. I'm gonna wait until Microsoft does something positive with that company, and then I may subscribe at that point. But until that happens, I'm not subscribing to a goddamn thing. I'm playing on my private servers, and that's it. There we go. I want to try to do the DPS stance and see if it's any like faster, but I know my gear is not there. As well, still worth playing if I'm new player. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely try it out. Try it on Firestorm. Firestorm is probably my favorite server. This is the one I'm playing on right now. And then try the Ascension server when you're like, you know, kind of got used to the gameplay and you're feeling good with like your ability to play WoW. Then I think Ascension is like really good at that point, because that's you know, custom modded server.
And pungent. Perhaps my first order of business will be something to remove the smell.
Do try.
There we go. Oh, I got a new piece of gear. I'll equip that. I'll equip this for the look. And then what else we got? Anything new? There's all a bunch of old shit. Old pieces of gear. I don't want to mess up my thing. Alright.
Well met.
We had a few
champion.
visitors while you were gone, but I took care of them. Ashton's back and safe, though it appears he's seen some of the horrors here.
Well, when Ascension has server stability problems, I go to Firestorm. That's what I did, and that's literally what I just did right now, because the servers went down. So I went right back to this server. No problem to me. It doesn't bother me one bit. If I'm not able to play, then I'll just go play a totally different game at all. Like, let's say if Firestorm went down at the same time as Ascension, which is like an extremely rare occurrence, that's not going to happen, most likely. But if it did, then I'll go play City of Heroes. I have my own private server for City of Heroes that I can play at any point in time, all the time. So I'm good. I can fill my addiction someplace else.
I imagine.
Martin begins to combine the components in a mug. I'm using some rather strong grog as a base, a drop of chili extract and a handful of hearth bloom. There. Martin
Oh
hands you a
yeah,
mug.
City of Heroes is goated.
It will taste worse than it smells.
Which, if
but
you guys
will bring
are
Master Ashton
interested
to
in
his
playing
senses.
City of Heroes,
Please give this mug
there's
to him.
Homecoming. You can look up COH Homecoming and check it out. Highly recommend it. It's pretty awesome. They even added their own little like power sets and stuff like that. They're starting to like do some little updates to it. So it's pretty interesting to see where it's
Probably have
going.
Things you should be doing.
Let's see how Ascension is doing, because I do want to play on Ascension. I was getting into it, you know. See if their servers are up. I could check on. I think I could check on this launcher thing, but I don't remember. Let me see. Bug tracker. Actually, I'll probably have to go to their website or the Discord. Oh. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up. I'm probably gonna have to take a break to get something to eat. I'm pretty hungry. Hey. What was your main character in COH? I had a lot, but my main right now is Spine's Bio Brute. But I was jumping from character to character like crazy, so I don't know. I never really had a main. Wow, there's a lot of posts that's happened since this Discord is like going nuts right now. I guess servers are like seriously down. How do I refresh this? I don't understand how to navigate Discord. Every time I try to look through this shit, like I just don't know what to look for. Like even when I'm trying to search for things, I'll search like a keyword. I'm trying to like pretend like it's Google, and sometimes it just doesn't come up with anything that I'm looking for. Yeah, the only time servers like cost so much money is when you have a lot of people on it. That's when it starts to get kind of hairy. But like my friend that runs the private server for City of Heroes, it's just us, like it's just among friends basically. So he probably spends like $10 a month on that server. It's like nothing. Pretty much all he's paying for is just electric at that point, and he runs it 24/7. He never shuts it down. He'll probably restart it every once in a while. That's it. Let's see today. Yeah, it's not really showing me. Hey, no, don't mess with that, please. Thank you. Yeah, I can't find any information. I don't understand Discord. I'm gonna play for like another 10 minutes, and I think I'm gonna take a break just to get some food. I might come back later on and do some more. Let's see if Ascension is back up. Wait, I forgot something.
It's a fine
things I've
day
seen.
for a little applied
The horror.
alchemy.
The horror.
Master Ashton, are you back with us?
Oh, I believe so.
This is the only thing that's so weird on this server. You see how it duplicates the character for the animation, and now now the guy has two heads. Look at it. Look at it. It's so ridiculous.
What challenges await us today,
I say.
friend?
Ashton shudders and coughs. A bit less hearth bloom next time, Martin, but that did just the trick. Well done, both of you.
Remember, measure twice, pour once.
How
Level
might I have to go
40.
deeper into the forest?
The big
The witches are
4-0.
clearly up to something even worse than I'd imagined. As much as I have a duty to return to Lady Lucille with Master Ashton, I also have a duty to find out more about this threat to our people, and stop it if I can. Going further into the forest is not without risk, but I believe it is one worth taking.
Be wary of Master Ashton. Will you see this to the end?
I will indeed. Martin and I shall stay.
Fantastic.
There seemed to be a great deal of activity at the ruins near the giant tree.
Then we shall meet our friend there. Good luck, champion.
Trying to
Stay
jump on my
close,
mount real
gentlemen.
quick.
We'll sneak through the witch's light.
Let's see. Holy power abilities have a 50% chance to make the next holy power ability free and deal 20% increased damage and healing. Okay. What? 15% chance with any ability.
Their master hates the Cultirans with every fiber
Your holy
of his
power
being.
generation
He
tripled,
pawns in his bid to return
and
to
then
our
light
realm.
magnifies, blah blah blah. I think I don't know which power I want to pick. Let me see.
Not just any trust. Their leader, I would win. The being Aaron Waycrest fought against in ages past.
A millennia-old spirit bent on vengeance wants to kill us all.
Surely, we must stop this grand rite at all costs.
I really wish that we could play a different class, a different race other than like the handful that we have of paladin. I would have liked to play the wolf people as a paladin.
Hi. Very thirsty? Thirsty animals? Hey. Hi, puppy. Hi.
Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Thank you for the licks. I appreciate it, little pup. Puppies are trying to get my attention now. Why the TikToks like chat keeps dying out randomly. I'm trying to fix it. Play Dota? Ew. No thank you. Man, this guy doesn't want to die. Shit. He's a bullet sponge. Speaking of bullet sponges, I was thinking about playing The Division again. Haven't played that in a really long time. Kind of miss it.
New information?
Hey, get out of my table, please. Thank you. Modded WoW? No, this version of WoW is actually more normal. It's up to Shadowlands. The one I was playing on before, Ascension, that one is heavily modded. So, yeah, it's a completely different experience. But this one's normal on Firestorm. The light magnifies your power for 15 seconds, granting 8% haste. Do I want that? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the Divine Purpose instead. Something I was supposed to get over here. Do you still have to subscribe to Blizzard to play? No, you don't. When you're playing on private servers, it's free. So just look up WoW Firestorm. And then there's also Ascension, was the other one I was playing on. If you want a more normal experience, Firestorm is the better option. That's more like a current WoW. Except for Dragonflight, of course. But it's more current. If you're looking for modded, then Ascension, Wild Turtle. What else? There's a bunch of others that are modded. Stormforge is another good one. That one's classic stuff. That one's not modded from what I've seen. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. It says go deeper into the woods. I'm deeper in the woods. Unless it bugged out. Maybe I gotta reset the mission. It might have bugged. This is the one thing I run into every once in a while where the mission just kind of doesn't want to work, so I have to log out, log back in. Alright, let me try fixing this. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, it's already time. It's already 11 o'clock, so I was gonna take a break here. I need to get some food. Just do it. Why is every comment you make so negative? Come on, Grim. What are you doing? What's going on, man? You gotta let people have fun. Thanks for the GGs. I appreciate it. Scythe? Or actually, no, it's Seth. Right, it's Seth. Puppy. Yeah, if you guys are trying to play a WoW for free, or you're tired of playing, paying $15 a month, then you got plenty of options for private servers. I highly recommend those. There's a lot of options out there. Definitely my favorite is this one I'm on right now, which is Firestorm. I haven't played on this one seriously in like a few days because I've been kind of getting more addicted to the Ascension thing with the crazy powers and all that stuff. Like, I'm having a lot more fun there. So I usually spend more time over there. It's just the biggest downside to that server is the random downtimes, because like out of nowhere the servers could go down and then it takes a while for them to bring it back up and all that. It's probably up now. Probably by now they booted it back up, but that's the only big disappointment of that server that I've seen. But it's still a lot more fun to play. At least in my opinion. I like it. Yeah, normal servers can crash too, but I know it doesn't happen nearly as often as a private server though. But probably the most stable servers that I've been on is Stormforge and Firestorm. Those two servers are very well done. I was playing Stormforge for hours and hours and hours, no problem. Same thing with Firestorm. They usually let you know when the servers are going down for like a maintenance or whatever in the morning, but that's pretty much it. Firestorm is very reliable. So that's another really good one. Ascension is kind of iffy sometimes. So that's the only one that I've had issues with. I gotta try Turtle, the Wild Turtle, and see what that's like. But what expansion is Firestorm on? They got everything actually, but the one I play on is Shadowlands, which is the most latest one that they have running. But they have all of them. They have Legion, they got the Mist of Pandaria, all that shit. But their servers are kind of dead. So like everybody's on Shadowlands for the most part. So the Legion and the Mist of Pandaria and all that shit, there's probably like 20 people playing on those servers. So it's not really worth it to get on those. If you want to play Mist of Pandaria, then go to Stormforge. That's a better server. Stormforge has a good amount of people, like 1,500-ish every day. But most people are playing on Wrath of the Lich King on that server. So Wrath of the Lich King, they have like 3,000 plus people, so it's pretty nice there too. So I recommend that also. I don't really care for classic WoW, so like the most classic I'm gonna be doing honestly is gonna be Ascension with all the crazy abilities. Like that's it. I prefer the more modern WoW. All right, so I'm gonna get my ass out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and I will probably see you guys later on tonight, and we'll do some more stuff. All right.